Let me get that intro. Blunts, gators, hand me my mink. On the east, ducking fast from a peephole. 1989, gang banging was at its peak. This the beat that make me reminisce on G-Phone. 3 summers before the chronic hit the streets. I would rather slang hand to hand to a fiend. Rapping on the side, trapping was priority. But every now and then I go scoop my little thing, pull up in my MC, banging New Jack Swing. Ooh, summertime time back in Long Beach. Passing one bottle 40 ounce of OE. I didn't have a dollar, but a nigga had a dream. Whipping over the stove and a nigga gotta eat. Threw my raps in the garbage, fuck being an MC. Thank the Lord for Nate Dogg and thank God for Warren G. Funny how time flies when you're high as me.
I think I'm in the rough ends now. I seen her going up H-Town.
Guys,
You was living off a
in
true
Madrid.
hit. Wasn't ready for the world, but baby, who is? Know you prettier than all the elder barges. Never worry about the total of the charges. I got this. And if you need an escape for now, meet up at room 112.
Hey guys, quick update for the vlog because I know I haven't done a vlog in a while. I've done a lot of sit down, talking, advice, how to grow your business videos, but I haven't done updates on what I'm doing, how the work with my clients are going, and what's been happening. And I know a couple of you who've actually reached out, and that's what I'm going to say as well. If you watch my videos, please reach out, tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like, where I can improve, what content you want to see next, because many of you have done that already, and it's very great because then I get to not only be like, okay, people are actually watching my videos, but also what I should film. And a lot of people have said they miss the vlogs, like 2 people, but 2's enough for me. Anyway, so guys, we're going to do a little bit of a rewind because, like I said, I've got loads of clips that I'm vlogging, but I haven't uploaded a vlog in a long time. So as you'll see, that was just a recent clip, but we're going to go to when I moved into my apartment in Spain. So I'm taking you there now. Hey guys, I've just arrived in Spain, in Madrid, in my apartment. Oh gosh, I'm so excited. It is, what time is it now? 7 o'clock and I need to do a food shop. I can't believe I'm transitioning into the whole, moving to an apartment with me, come food shop. Oh gosh, guys. But no, I've just come off the plane and I've just come back from Colombia as well. So where did I just go? Brazil. We'll see how things go. Because this is like my taster of like, if I like this, either I extend it, sadly because of Brexit, I can't stay longer than 3 months, but when I get back to England and I get my own apartment, this is my little taster. Even though technically, when I was 18, I can't believe that. If you didn't know, when I was 18, I did an internship in Seville, and I moved there for 3 months anyway, so that was a whole experience. But oh my goodness. So yes, very excited. It's going to be cool to be living by myself. I feel like I've already done it slightly, but it's always been in small stints. This is like because this year was my goal to, like, as much, in my opinion, as much as I love being at home, as much as I like being at home and as much as I love being around my family, I'm 21 now, turning 22. I'm ready for my independence, and I feel like sometimes when you're in your comfort zone, not great things happen. And I know the type of life I want to live, and I know the type of things I want to do, and I'm like, I can't stay in a comfortable position and do all those things. I need to put myself outside of my comfort zone, be in different cities, meet new people, meet inspiring people, meet people doing things that I want to do to expand my mind. And yeah, so as scary as it is, I'm not that scared, to be honest. I feel like yeah, so I'm very excited and slightly scared, but yeah.
But essentially what we're saying here is sudden or shock value.
Over next month changes, so again, that was performance to be turned off. We can double down on what's doing well and also test different things to make sure that, you know, like you said, Diamond, people aren't experiencing it, like seeing the ads over and over again and getting a bit bored. And then also audience refinements, going over the targeting, and it's a bit more, for example, so at the moment a lot of the targeting is like
Am I wrong if I want to have my cake and eat it too? At the end of the day, you know I'm coming home to you. And a lot of things that you say to me, I don't want you to be free with me. Maybe you should take some time away from me. I don't want you to be away from me. Maybe we just need to give it time to go. Girl, you know that I ain't tripping.
right now, in literally 20 minutes, I have a meeting with the client for a month. Well, today is, okay, overview. Today is Wednesday the 6th, so I'm just finishing a monthly report for one of my clients, and I'm going to take you along in that meeting with them, going over the monthly report for July, and then content we want to be putting out in August. Obviously it's summertime, so summer content, there's carnivals, there's festivals, there's all these different music things going on, so whether it be, you know, get ready with me to go to this festival, this carnival, or different types of content we can plan and film. And then with this client in particular, I used to do all of her ads, so Meta, Instagram, Facebook, Google, Snapchat, Pinterest, and now as she's got a new warehouse, she also wants help filming the content, and now also with my team having grown as well, and I've got people helping with content and doing my outreach, so obviously I don't have to spend so much time doing that. And as I've kind of grown the business, got more clients, and I have to focus on that, it's great to have more people on the team. So what I'm saying is, she's got a new warehouse, she wants me to help with content. I have a couple of people have reached out who are based in London anyway, who want to be helping with content and shoots and whatnot. So I'm gonna speak with her now about planning for content, about at her warehouse, because it's not just a warehouse, she's gonna have like a content, we're planning to have like a content space there, so me coming in, helping film content, organise that, blah 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 blah, how that can help with ads. So that's a quick update for you. Anyway, what else? Then after that meeting, I have a meeting with the person helping with my outreach, so potentially I can take you along on that too. That's not too interesting, it's just going over outreach, how things are going. Just my goal is, if I'm outsourcing it to someone else, I want them to be able to do it a lot more efficiently than I could do it, because then I'm just like, well, I could have done it myself, you know what I mean? So just making sure that we're going over all the numbers, how many people have been outreached to, the open rates, the rates, the type, the subject line, seeing what's working, what's not working, what we need to fix, what we need to move around, and then how I can also build that hand in hand with the content I'm making on LinkedIn, on YouTube, and then also one thing, a quick update as well, in terms of if you also watch the documenting the process to, you know, growing the business. We're close to that figure, let me tell you that now. But a couple of things that have helped get there is, one, me posting on here. Like I said, guys, even though I say it every video, with the hardly any views I've had many people reach out, not only to work in my business, but also to work
be a client. So yes, content, outreach is normal, and then also going to in-person events. And I'm not even joking, I've met really interesting people and interesting clients to work with, even though obviously not all of them go through, but good people to connect with and also potentially work with them. Like I was at one the other day, I met this guy who had a venture capitalist company. We had a great conversation while we were there, and I messaged him on LinkedIn. We had like an hour conversation. He was telling me all about this and that and it was a really good conversation, and now we potentially might be working together as well. I know he wants help in certain aspects, and I'm like, oh, I'm glad I could be of help. And then also like some pretty big companies, I don't know, both in London and in Birmingham, that potentially want to work together, which the bigger companies take longer to work through, and you have to go to this person, that person. But thankfully, when you go to these events, you kind of have some high people in the business there, so you can, not events, networking things. So yeah, anyway, enough rambling, because that's nearly 7 minutes of rambling, guys. I could still go on, but yeah.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Good. Yeah, I thought we'd go through this and then go through a couple of ideas content-wise. You can get more videos with her ads do well on every platform, on Meta, on Pinterest, on Snapchat. Okay guys, now I have a meeting with my outreach person, and also she's helping with ads, so I'll take you along on that too. Okay. There's too much going on right now, but it's only a quick meeting. Hi.
Am I wrong if I want to have my cake and eat it too? We do this in our sleep, nigga.
You ever been in love before? I wanna holler at you, man. You know it's hard for a player to admit that sometimes, but I'ma spit that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? AP, give it to me one time, nephew.
She's going up Saturday, guys. Any final words?
Let's stop. Live your life and love everything around you. I love my girls. They are amazing. I'm gonna miss you.
We're all gonna miss you.
Who's Alex?
Who's Alex?
Hey guys, we've got another segment for the vlog. When I have a meeting in like 20 minutes, so that's enough time to give you a quick update. It is 10 past 10, Monday the 11th. What have I got to do today? So another thing I should have kept you on, actually, I had a meeting on Friday, signed that client. Guys, like I said, we're reaching towards that goal I had set. Had a meeting with a new prospect on Friday, signed them literally on that call, paid the invoice and everything. Then they were based out in LA, and then I had another meeting with a new person based out in, I think she's in Houston, but she's moving to NYC. And then that person wants to sign at the end of the month. As much as I am happy I close that client, I don't get my hopes up too much just in case it doesn't happen, because a lot of times people say, oh yeah, I want to join, I want to, you know, whatever, and then it just goes. So that's potentially another one too. Then this meeting I have now is with someone who booked in a call as well. Someone also booked in a call from my YouTube that I have on Friday, which is great. And then what have I got after this? Oh my goodness me. I have a meeting with my VA to go over outreach. She's doing a great job. And then after that, I have to do some weekly updates. And then I have a meeting with a client after that. And then I have no more meetings, thankfully. So I'm just going to be, one, editing some content for here. Oh gosh, I do have a meeting. So yeah, after that, then I have a meeting with someone who in my team, shout out to Kyra, who is helping with content and creative strategy. So we're going to be, I think that's at 4. So I've got a long little wait between them. So I'll probably do some editing, some, like I said, weekly updates for the clients. And I think that's pretty much it.
I just wanna wake up to the suns and Saint Laurent, $100,000 on the fronts, hella blunts. I just wanna wake up and get that on the yacht, in the rolls that's rented.
Because I just made it. I made scrambled eggs, avocado, some strawberries, and then a lemon, honey, ginger, and cinnamon tea. And I was just reading my book, so that's my breakfast for this morning. Hey guys, I have a very quick update for you. I've just popped on my hat because I'm about to go on a walk, and all I've been doing is sitting at the table doing work all day. But this is basically the end of the vlog, and to tell you, I'm trying to think of ways to make the vlogs interesting, right? But realistically, if I'm taking you through my actual work day, growing the business work day, other than when I do the shoots, which can be very rarely, or going out and going to interesting places to work, or when I'm working abroad, hint hint, I'm going to Sweden and Switzerland soon, all my day consists of, dead serious, is at the table or at the library or wherever I am on my computer, taking meetings, doing reports, just doing work, literally. And what I'm here to say is, if I'm really being honest, but the behind the scenes of growing a business, it's not that fun. It's not that glamorous. It's you do the boring work and you get it done, and you get used to doing the boring work, and it has a lot of benefits, but you get used to doing the boring work of it. Anyway, I hope you like this vlog, and I'm going to try and make more, because I suppose even though it can be a little bit boring, it's like still good to see, and also good for me to document. And also if you're trying to grow the same thing or wanting to see what it's like to grow your own business, it's really not that fun all of the time. Anyway, so my end message is lots of love. Hope you enjoyed the vlog. Have a great week, and I will see you soon.